So is this a test or a report? Like, can it fail?
Of course it can, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
In a random village with a police car behind us, I'm sure that police car just circled to keep an eye on what we were up to.
It's not legal.
So this is my Category S Audi S1 that I recently bought from a friend who bought it from Copart, crash damage. As you can see from the condition of the car when we bought it, it wasn't badly damaged at all. And the fact that they categorise it as a Category S, I always thought that was a bit harsh. Which got me thinking, I'd heard of a company called Autolign who do inspections on categorised cars, and apparently you can have the category removed from HPI. This car definitely shouldn't be a Category S car. There is no structural damage whatsoever. So what I thought would be cool is we're going to get the car repaired today, right? We're currently in a body shop. We've just finished painting the wing and the bumper. Literally just panel damage, yeah? Just a bit of paint, that's all it needed. What we're going to be doing is we're going to be getting the car repaired today, and we're going to get it over to Autolign and see what the crack is with Autolign reports, because apparently you can get the Cat S lifted, but then I'm not sure entirely what they then grade the car as. That's the whole reason why I want to do this video. So let's get it repaired and get it over to Autolign. And like magic, the car is now fully repaired. But is it repaired to a good enough standard to pass an Autolign inspection? Let's go and find out. Cool, so we've just arrived at Autolign. It's actually a Saab specialist. He's specialised in Saab.
Yep.
Selling Saab
Two straight to turbo.
Two straight to turbo. And your name is?
Mark.
Mark. So Mark here does the Autolign inspections from out the back. And where are we? We're Royston, yeah?
This is Bassingbourne, which is near Royston.
Oh, Bassingbourne. Is there like an army barracks here?
Yeah, just up the road.
Oh, really? I think I went to a school trip there when I was a kid. That's funny.
Yeah, it's about a mile up the road.
Oh, right. That's probably what this place is known for a lot of people. So the car currently is a Cat N car.
Yep.
No, it's Cat S. It's Cat S car,
right,
which is a bit brutal for the type of damage it had. We've had it repaired in this video as well. Can you explain, do we get that removed? What's the situation with...
You can't remove the categorisation. It's not legal. On HPI, we inspect the vehicle. If it's repaired to a commercially acceptable standard using the correct methods, then we give that information back to HPI. At the moment, on VCAR, vehicle condition alert will be flashing red.
It's a red flag, yeah.
Yeah. So then, once it passes, HPI will change that back to green.
Yeah.
And then further down on the HPI report is a section called Condition Inspected. It will highlight on there what the vehicle was, who's inspected, which is us, obviously, Autolign, and it gives the date of inspection and the inspection centre. Then after that, you obviously get a copy of the report.
Yep.
You get what we call a certificate of conformity to say what's been done, and then you get a follow-up letter from HPI Solera, which basically tells you that they've changed the information on their register and that we've inspected it.
Brilliant. So is this a test or a report? Like, can it fail?
Of course it can, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
That's good to know.
A lot of cars...
I bet they do, yeah. A lot of cars
do fail because it's got to be repaired to insurance or manufacturer standards and methods, using the correct parts.
Yeah.
We also check all MOT items as well, for instance, apart from emissions. So we will check like the geometry, brake test it, road test it, check all the suspension, lights, electrics.
So it's essentially an in-depth MOT, but where you check the bodywork as well.
It is. It's an MOT plus. So it's an MOT plus. We will check method of repair, structure, paint finish, etc.
So hopefully by the end of today, or by the end of this video, it will pass, hopefully. Hopefully. Providing the body shop done a good job. I know they have, they've definitely done a good job. But we'll see, we're yet to find out. And we'll have the red marker on HPI only, not on all of the other HPI,
only
background
on HPI.
History checking companies. On HPI, that should be green, and then we'll have condition inspected on there.
Yeah, well that takes 5 working days, so that won't be done today.
No.
So obviously we have to process it.
Yeah.
That takes about 5 working days.
Cool.
So you're talking about sometime next week, as long as it passes, obviously.
Wicked. All right, so we'll leave the car with you and hope that you come back with some good news.
Okay, no problem.
So we've just wandered, was it 15 minutes up the road, Mark? Little walk,
15 minutes, yeah.
Little healthy walk up the road to the local village of Bassingbourne. We're currently at a little cafe and just ordered a bit of food. And Amar was like, Cav, we need to do a little segment. Like, we're chilling, we're on the side of the road in a random village with a police car behind us. I'm sure that police car just circled to keep an eye on what we were up to. He actually see us and turn around. He see you, Amar.
You can't remove the categorisation. It's not legal.
So yeah, this is part of our day today. We're waiting a couple of hours for the report to be done, and I'm just sitting here hoping that it passes, because otherwise would have been a completely pointless exercise, wouldn't it? So that car wasn't badly damaged at all though, and one thing's for sure is it being Cat S was brutal. Like, that car should never have been Cat S, and even driving it over it, it's a proper nice car, isn't it, Emma?
Yeah, it's nice.
It's fresh. It's actually
Clean, new.
It is. It's a decent motor, but how good is it? Mark's going to tell us at some point soon. In the meantime, I'm going to have my jacket potato and my posh coffee, and I'll see you lot shortly. So we are back, and Mark's got some wonderful news for us, haven't you, Mark?
A few moments ago.
So we've just done our little wonderful walk. Should we show everyone the journey that we've just done? That's the journey. Look, just look at this country lane. It is proper nice round here, isn't it? Yeah. It's a cool area.
I'm just going to put it back on the ramp because there's a couple of bits and pieces you need to do on this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, they've
A couple of bits and pieces that need rectifying before it can pass, I'm afraid.
So it ain't passing, no?
Not at the moment, it's not.
Okay. Okay, that's a bit annoying.
They're only minor bits and pieces.
Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear.
It's nothing structural.
Okay.
Or mechanical.
Brilliant.
It's just silly little bits and pieces, really, like the under tray's been left loose.
Okay.
Fixings are all there, but it's just.
Yeah, I can see
presume
that.
they've caught it with something.
Yeah.
And it's just pulled it out the clips on the subframe. Mm-hmm. It's got slight damage here to the front nose under tray.
Yeah.
But again, it's in place. It's secure. So we would just advise on that.
Okay, so that wouldn't fail because of that.
No, I'll show you this on this side. So if you look at the near side here,
Yeah.
you look in here, there's fixing screws down here.
Yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if you look, see that bit there?
Yeah.
It's like a closing panel. It goes all the way up here
Yeah.
and holds the bumper and the wheelhouse together.
Yeah.
So that's how it should be.
Yeah. Got ya.
If you look in here, no closing panel, no fixing clip, and someone's put a self-tapping screw for the bottom to hold it in place. That clip is doing absolutely nothing. So that's why they've put a self-tapping screw in it,
Okay.
to hold it in place.
That is not good. That is not ideal.
So
that needs sorting.
That needs sorting. Yep.
So that fails. That's a failure. Yeah.
Yes, it is. Yep.
That's good that you.
It's not been put back together properly. The under tray, obviously, you don't want under tray flapping about.
No, that ain't no good. That's no good.
And the only other advisory on it is if you look under the bonnet, so if I open the bonnet for you, a mounting bracket on the front, this mounts the wing to the inner wing.
Yeah.
And it's riveted on. Mm-hmm. Painted body colour.
Yeah.
Spot the deliberate mistake.
Oh, right. Bloody hell. Okay. That's how thorough these checks are, though.
Yeah. Well, we have to make sure they're repaired correctly.
So there's basically silver.
But this is only an advisory.
Silver rivets. But yeah, but it's good that you've pointed out, and whereas on this side they're painted white. So they need to be painted white as well.
Yeah.
But like you say, that's
well, the
only
problem
an advisory.
is
You're not gonna...
if you're selling the car, for instance, and that side's painted white, which as it should be, and then they look at this side immediately, they're going to know there was a problem.
Something's not right here. Yeah. That's brilliant.
So
I mean,
it's only minor stuff. The rest of the car's like structurally sound.
Brilliant.
Everything works properly. I've checked all the geometry. That's all within manufacturer specifications.
Brilliant.
So
okay, so we've got a couple of things to get sorted.
It's just minor stuff, really.
So we can go away, get them sorted, and then provide evidence to you, and then we can get past. Yeah.
Yep, you can. As long as you provide me decent pictures and invoices.
Yeah.
Then that'll be fine.
Wicked. That's not a problem. That's fine. So next stop is either body shop or VRS. Probably VRS. I don't know yet, but we'll just let it unfold and get it sorted either way. All right. So that afternoon I took the S1 straight back to the body shop, lined up all of the staff against the wall, built up the biggest possible karate kick that I could ever pull off in my life, and Bruce Lee'd every single one of them in their nose. Mr. Miyagi would have been proud. Following that, they all pulled their fingers out their bums, got hashtag on it, and completed the S1 to a good standard, in line with Autolign's demands, and I then sent evidence to them to show that the work had all been complete. And we then headed over to VRS to get a few final touches done on the car. Cool, so Will, this is the first time you've seen the Audi S1, isn't it?
Yeah, I've just seen pictures of it before, that was it. So.
Yeah.
That looks nice.
It's a nice car, isn't it? It's a really, really nice car.
So we've just done a quick oil service on it now. Pull the plugs out, check the plugs. So plugs are used, but they're okay, they're fine. So had a quick look at everything else, all looks okay. So
it's had an Autoline inspection, so
yeah, it's had that inspection. So we only had a very quick glance over it. All the brakes look like brand new on it, to be fair.
That's good.
We've put 11mm spacers with longer bolts on the front and 16 on the rear, so now the wheels just go out to the wheel arches.
It looks perfect, doesn't it?
Yeah, so it looks really nice.
Wicked.
So, yeah, job done.
So going back to the Autoline report, so
Silly little bits and pieces really, like the under tray's been left loose.
okay.
If you look in here, no closing panel, no fixing clip, and someone's put a self-tapping screw for the bottom to hold it in place.
They actually pulled us on a wheel arch liner, a cracked trim underneath at the front of the bumper.
Yeah, it looks like it's got a new trim underneath and an arch liner.
Yeah, so we actually took it back to the body shop. I'm not going to
Did you have to paint some rivets as well or something?
We had to paint the rivets under the bonnet
Okay.
because they were silver. But it shows you how in depth they go with these inspections.
They took the categorise off it now.
So what I've done is I've emailed all them pictures to them so they can finalise the report, and they've come back to me today to say yeah, it's all good. And if we look at the old HPI now, put it on screen now, you can see it's previously a Category S car. If you look at the new HPI, you can see now the Category S is gone, but it says condition.
It's been checked and that's what they do.
Yeah, but it says condition inspected there, and it will just say that it was a previously categorised car, but it's been removed by Autoline.
Okay,
so
that's fair enough.
Interesting. That was kind of like the whole idea behind, not even behind buying this car. I've never used them before, and
yeah, it's not something I'm aware of. But I don't buy and sell crash cars, so I don't know. I've never seen that before. A lot of people buy salvage, don't they? They must do that.
Definitely. I think it's a good thing to do for a salvage car. And if anything, for some cars, it probably adds value as well, doesn't it?
Of course it will, yeah, because they know that if somebody's inspected it, then it's right now.
It's correct, yeah. So, yeah, another car done. It's actually going this Friday as well.
Has somebody won it yet?
Yeah, it's going on Planet Dreams. It's getting given away this Friday.
Oh, it's getting given away on
Friday? Given away. Yeah, sorry, yeah. It's not been given away yet.
Yeah.
We're going to be announcing the winner on Friday at 3 p.m.
Cool. And hopefully someone buys one ticket for it.
Yeah, imagine that, one free ticket. Might be one.
Get given a ticket, yeah. So
we'll see. Wicked, thanks Will. So that is it, the end of a long day at VRS. We've filmed absolutely loads today. We've actually got the M5 up on the ramp behind you there, which we're going to be talking about in a video coming up in the next couple of weeks. We've also filmed some stuff on the M3 Touring, so look out for that. But the priority for this video was, of course, getting the S1 wrapped up, ready to give away this Friday. I can't believe we're cutting it fine as usual, but it's made a really nice car. You think we bought this car crashed? We've had it all repaired, we've had it Autoline report done, and we've had it serviced and stuff at VRS. So if you're not entered for your chance to win this car, it's obviously free to enter. You must be a subscriber of the channel. I'll link Planet Dreams in the description below. Get on it, give the Planet Dreams Instagram a follow as well, because I'm going to be going live this Friday at 2:45 p.m, getting ready to announce the winner at 3 p.m. I could be calling one of you watching this video right now, right? So make sure you go and do that. Also, hit like if you like this video, and hit subscribe if you're new. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.